Hello, everyone. I'm Rezvan,
And I'm Steven.
and it's Cardboard Collection.
And what are we doing today?
I'm here for talk about the game, how play or
Review the game.
review the game. I'm sorry.
Here to review the game. We're here to review the game of Rattus. And in particularly Rattus Big Box. You see I have the box kind of sitting over here so I can easily grab. I also have my handy dandy notes so we can run through this quickly, try to get you guys a quick review. All right, so publisher, obviously Z-Man. Well, I don't know if you guys can see it so well, but it's Z-Man Games, right? This is for 2 to 6 players. It's for ages 10 plus, and it says it takes 30 to 60 minutes to play. I think it takes us about 45 minutes every time we've played it.
Yeah. Played a lot.
All right. So first thing that we want to talk about, what is the theme of this game? This is one of the things that brought me into the game. I kept saying surviving the plague. It's actually avoiding the plague. Try not to have the plague destroy your people, right? But it's 1347 AD. It deals with but Europe and North Africa. Those are the areas that you kind of play in, right? So the mechanics of the game, and this is what I think is actually really fun, is area majority. I put management for some reason. Area majority, right? And by the end of the game, you want to have the most people on the map.
Yeah.
On the board. This is safe haven. If you're using that card, the most people on the board.
Just most people on the board, each player.
Yep, most people on the board. And it's one of the things that I kind of like about this game, we'll get into that later, is that you get to kind of push the plague around and affect your other players. It's definitely a take that. So we'll get into that. But what I was going to say is with this, with the mechanics and stuff, it's something that I'm lost. I lost my train of thought completely. I admit that. All right. So trying to pull it back and it didn't work. So it's area majority. That's what I want to say. If you guys want to play the game or learn how to play the game, you can go ahead and see how to do that in another video that we have. All right. So ease of teaching, ease of play. It's pretty quick to learn the game. I can't remember. You want to hand me the top book? I think it's like 13, 14 pages into game. Or is this the one that doesn't? Oh, even less. It's 8 pages to figure out how to play the game. And they're big pages, right? They're big fat pages, big print, but it's 8 pages. So easy to learn.
Easy to learn.
And it's easy to teach. It's easy to play.
Yeah.
Right? You have your action phase, you have 2 things you can do, you have your plague phase, and you have 3 things that go on in that.
Yeah.
And they're super basic. As I said, you can see the how to play video that we made of this.
And easy for understand who's win.
Yeah, it's really easy to understand who wins.
It's not some games, okay, how much point here, how much point there, how much point here, how much point... No, just how much people has the most
Who has the most people on the board,
people in the board,
Or you could just count how many people that are left over. That's what happened last game we played. A friend of ours just kind of looked around the table and was like, I obviously have more people than everyone left, so I'm not going to win.
Yeah.
So, very easy to play, fun, quick game.
Yes.
Now, replayability, the ability to replay it. Now, this is where I'm going to lean into. This is the big box version, right? So this comes with technically 5 expansions, but it's Rattus the game plus all 4 expansions they put out, plus they put out some more bonus expansions or bonus stuff for the big box. So this is where I guess I'll slide it over a little bit. You have stuff like the Rattus Inns, the Rattus Guild. This was from the big box. But you also have things in here. I got the cards flying everywhere. You have 6 cards that you play with.
Yeah.
But and it's all sleeved. We sleeved it all. We were having fun. But, I mean, you get all these cards to pick 6 different ways. That changes up your different play. Then you have all these, they call them modules, right, of different things. You have, and now off the top of my head, I think these are safe places that you can hold yourself safe at. You have this module, right? You have Academus. I think it's Academus or Academicus. It's on here. I always say it wrong every time. Academicus. So you have things like this. This is for that expansion, adds modules. Some of the players that you play with have tokens, like to keep people safe, right? You also, besides the tokens that are out to play with, there's more than what go out on the board. You take some away when you're playing. So there's more of that. There's obviously a lot of extra stuff if you grab the big box. There's a lot more play.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if I went back to just Rattus and what you have, what it starts with, there's a decent amount, but for the big box, which is what we're talking about, I guess I'll bring this back into shot. For the big box, I would say the replayability is really good. Did you yawn?
I'm sorry.
It's getting close to nap time for some people.
No.
No?
Watch in a light is make me yawn. I don't know why.
Don't look at the lights. Do the whole thing like that.
I'm trying.
No. All right. So replayability, really good. Production value.
Yes.
How it's put together, how it's built, all that stuff, all the components. I would say good to really good. I actually wrote down good. And the reason why, let's see if I can show you guys this box without spilling everything. Oh, there we go. Cards going everywhere. And this is part of the problem. These cards sleeved do fit.
Yeah.
Right? Height-wise, they do fit. Plenty of room. Width-wise, they do not. They're just slightly off. And if I can show you guys, I don't know if you guys can see very well, that's a pretty close sleeve. This one has a little extra, but even on these, which are the tarot card kind of ones, that's a pretty close sleeve, and it still doesn't fit in. Even these little square ones, I get them to fit when I put them in here by just letting them kind of lean sideways a little, and then I can close the box. Yeah. So that's the one thing. I wish the slots for the sleeves were just a little bit bigger. But beyond that, nice production with everything. And I know in the original game, these are just cubes. And this one, they have little... we need to take a nap really quick. 5-second nap. Okay, we ready to go? And this...
It's okay, Mother's all of them sleepy all the time.
Sleepy all the time.
Yeah.
In this one, instead of just little cubes for your people, you have two different little shapes that represent your people. That's kind of nice. All the card quality is pretty good. I would have liked to seen these tokens.
Yeah.
The cardboard quality is good. I would have liked to seen them wood or something, but that would have made it cost more. I get that. So
yeah.
All right. So production, pretty good. I just don't like the size. She's trying to see where the plague's going to go off.
If you want to play, I want to be ready for that. That's
you can't.
so
That's
cool
cheater.
game, guys.
All right. So cost versus value, or value versus cost. The MSRP on this is $69.99, so $70. I think when I got it, and you can find it for less. I think I got it. I probably guaranteed I got it for less. I don't remember what I got it for. But when I was doing a quick search on here to see what you can get it for, you can easily get it for $60, $50 to $60. But let's go with $70. For $70, I would say it's
really good.
Oh, Reswan likes really good. I was going to put it at good.
For $70? That's much card, and you can play again and again, and all of these cards change again and again and again and again.
Yeah.
I think it's good. Do you know, we talk because we can judge it for the people, they have a lot of game like us. Okay, it's a good. Really good for some people, they buy a little bit games. It's really good because they never get bored of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of different play.
A lot of different.
The mechanics stay the same. From what I can tell is it kind of changes up the abilities that you can do. These are ability cards. Like I said, you can see the how to play. These are ability cards. And it changes up the abilities. And that's where stuff like this comes in. And you have all these extra little pieces, or the bagging here. Extra pieces depending on what you're using, who you're playing with, the bishops, the king, stuff like that. Yeah. So it just changes up how you can move around the board, but the main mechanics stay the same, right? You put down people, you grab a card from here or someone if you want. Plague guy moves, you add rat, and then you turn the plague token over in the area that the plague guy's at.
Yeah.
That doesn't change. Now the cards always manipulate it, so that kind of manipulates, but the main flow of it is there. But yeah, there is a lot of replayability. So
Yeah.
I would say good. Resmon's giving it a really good. So fair enough.
Oh, I told you, good for people. They have a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
Really good for if you want to have some games. It's really good. It don't make you bored. It's easy for open it and start the game, and easy for put it back.
Yeah, it's
It's
a really quick setup.
Every time is a new for you. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to add that you
want
didn't
to
like?
Add, oh yeah, my trick for this game. I never win. Don't use my trick. I'm help all of you. I'm trying to do something other people don't get win, and I'm focused for the other people don't get win, and I'm losing. Okay, don't go in my way. Don't do that. I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my help.
Trying to play it how I normally play it, and in this game I don't actually play that way. I just try to make sure I get as many people out as I can, knowing that they're gonna die.
To kill
just get them out.
Kill other people, but I don't focus about myself. Again, we need to play it.
Yeah. And one of the things, I'm going to go back to it. Some people don't like Take That. You jump into this game knowing that it's Take That. It's not like I played Ticket to Ride. Didn't know much about it. This was early on in playing games. And for you guys who know how to play this game, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Played with friends who'd played it lots and lots, and they played it tons and tons. They bring it to their parents. They like play it everywhere. Everyone loves it, kind of thing. I'm building this long line. I'm like, whatever, I'm going to build this long line. And right at the last minute, someone's like, nope, I'm blocking that track, and blocking that track. And that was my whole game, was building that line. And I lost by negative points. I was like, forget this game. I'm done. I'm never playing Ticket to Ride again. This is bullcrap, because I didn't know it was Take That. When I tell people, when I bring this game out, I tell them right off the bat, it's Take That. It's all about pushing the plague away from your players and into other players. So your people and into other people. So it's Take That. And everyone at the board has fun with that, right? So if you walk into it saying, yeah, it's a Take That, and everyone knows, then they have fun with Take That. Yeah. So, all right. So
Yeah.
that's our review.
Yes.
Of Rattus from, Rattus in the Big Box, Rattus, right? From Z-Man Games,
Yep.
right? I'm Steven.
I'm Rizwan.
And this is Cardboard Coalition. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, everybody. I'm Steven. Oh, Shirazi lady? Not here yet. And this is Cardboard Coalition.
Hey, everybody. He didn't tell me, come.
Liar.
I said when you're ready.
Shemi she liar da farsi.
Dorogo.
Heli duruku. Heli duruku.
I'm not beautiful.
Yes, you're beautiful. Are you
I'm so sorry.
All right, you ready?
Dale.
Let's do this.
من میمونم با قلب من جاش امنه 3 2 1 I'm so sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. You know me, all the time I don't do yawn.
I know.
Exactly in front of the camera I'm do yawning. Why?
I don't know. Do you get all excited because you're going to be a big movie star?
I don't know.